surprise gameplay trailer today. What? We have about 12 minutes before the gameplay trailer is coming out, so I'm kind of catching up on some of Sims Twitter. But this all comes from this tweet that the Sims team dropped yesterday saying, what? The Michaelsons have a visitor. I'm not really sure what that's going to be. I'm thinking maybe we get further explanation on the, family coming to visit aspect. Maybe something to do with the Tooth Fairy, Molar Bear. Let me know which camp you're in on that name. So if you saw my last video, this tweet is something that did come up. We saw that, we have 50 likes and dislikes now. Maybe, unconfirmed. But we have Guru Nova here, who has been all up in everything on Twitter talking about the new pack, saying, it's pretty interesting that Sim Guru Ninja chose to show you likes and dislikes. Perhaps it won't be the last time you see it. And then the little soon emoji. This was posted about a week ago, but yeah, who knows? Maybe we get some answers today. We also got this little sneaky look through the window in response to the Sims tweeting about the trailer. It also looks like maybe soft confirmation that we will have a simple standard treehouse variant. Again, we see Sim Guru Nova here responding just with a intentionally vague, optimistic smiley face when someone asks about a simple variant. And then lastly, we have our little sad clown man who seems to be having a ball at the splash pad. So man, last 60 seconds. I'm gonna move my camera over here. That makes more sense. 3, 2, 1.
In the picturesque neighborhood of Hopewell Hills, we find the Michaelsons. A recent addition to the family has instigated an unexpected and uninvited guest, the doting grandparent.
It is the grandparents.
We'll use this temporary stay to explore the family dynamic, the milestones that define one's life, the personalities that can connect us,
dynamic social compatibility,
and how all of it is simply a matter of perspective. Let's first examine the married couple's reaction to Celeste's father's unannounced arrival. Fortunately, their family dynamic is
okay, it's in Create a Sim.
as if hand-picked for them. This relationship setting, if you will, has stood the test of time.
Oh, that's so interesting.
The social compatibilities they share.
Aww.
In the many milestones they've achieved together, the joy they have for Orion joining the family, and they seem to be genuinely embracing Sebastian's help in growing their family together.
That's so interesting. You could have that distant relationship with your parents and your family. I'm just imagining the pancakes.
There's nothing wrong with Christopher per se. He and Sebastian just have different.
Okay, and in-law dynamics too.
Sebastian has lived a long, fulfilling life. The dude's old.
The dude's old. That's mood.
But he still has much to learn, especially when it comes to the man who makes his daughter happy. Orion's recent arrival has sent the family dynamics into a tailspin, causing everyone to adjust. But she's a baby. She's got better things to do. After all, an infant's world is full of firsts.
Okay, so those are the little quirks. Cute. Okay, so oh no, those are the milestones. Okay.
King of the castle, how he misses the days when he had his parents wrapped around his little finger.
So I wonder if
he has always had a great relationship with his grandpa Sebastian.
What we see in Parenthood, where they're not ready for their new siblings.
As far as Atlas is concerned, this old jokester has come to play with him, not the end.
Okay, memory system, yes.
The family dynamic is not something easily defined, but growing together through all of life's many surprises means understanding everyone has a different point of view.
It's all relative, just like your relatives. But I don't know. It's simple, but I think it's good. I don't think we needed something overly complex. And honestly, I can't wait to see what the modding community does with these new kind of features in Create a Sim. Because as good as the base game or base pack settings will be, we all know that the modders will do an amazing job. Let's take like a closer look. So first of all, we're getting a closer look of the neighborhoods. We can actually see what, I don't know if that's the splash pad or if that's just a like a public park in the middle of the world, like right in the middle of the screen. Really, I'm loving all the ponds and everything. I can't really tell how many of these houses are shells and how many of them are actual lots. And I'm wondering if this like foggy little silhouette that we have over here, like that's another neighborhood. We got some new bikes down here. We have the tree house. It looks like they have kind of like the pirate sea theme going on in the back. I'm loving all the mess, like the stacked up plates that we see on the dining table, on the kitchen table. Their sink is busted. We're playing in trash. It also looks like there's an actual family photo, maybe. But yeah, this looks to be part of the like family moving in feature. We see him with his little suitcase. But okay, here it is. Household relationships in Creative Sim. So obviously we've always been able to define like father, mother, grandfather, child, like all those things. So now this looks like it's right underneath it. And we have distant, jokesters, close. And I think later we see another one, but it looks like by default, it just stays as family dynamic. And maybe there's even like a household dynamic because sometimes it just says household member. You're not actually related. And I am hopeful again that it's something that can be developed as your Sims interact with each other. And maybe with them being close, it can further define how many likes and dislikes they have. Like I wonder if you could just pick up likes and dislikes just by being close or by being distant with certain family members. Maybe it's something where if you're just meeting a Sim in the world and you happen to have similar likes and dislikes, you're just more compatible with them. And okay, so he's very protective of his daughter, so he's more critical. I don't know if that's just narrative, whatever, but obviously there's always like the joke of, you know, fathers threatening their daughter's partners. A little toxic masculinity, but I digress. So it could be something that based on your existing dynamic with your children, maybe you just by default see their spouses a certain way. Maybe I'm being hopeful. Or maybe it does just have to do with the fact that their likes and dislikes are complete opposites, so they just have that bad compatibility. Oh, cool. We have like more stretch marks. We have like body marks and things. Maybe some new body hairs. I'm just imagining the baby greeting them at the door. Okay, yeah, so we do have an extra little dynamic. Maybe that's something specific to siblings. So maybe there are different dynamics based on what your actual relationship is with that Sim. And this is cute too, because this looks like what's going to be the main like wharf area, just based on what those little shop fronts look like. We have a little food stall here. So we're probably gonna get little pop-up food stalls like how we do in other worlds. And oh, this kind of looks like Atlas is sleeping over at his grandpa's house. Or maybe this is the guest room, but either way, it's super cute. I also like the like old person curtains. Oh my gosh. That's all they've been reminding me of in all the other like images we've seen. And okay, we have another puzzle. We could see a little bit more of the background of the rec center. That's cool. I find it interesting that fires are a milestone because that's what it has, the same little milestone icon. It's just like, oh yeah, I hit my first setting fire milestone. So proud. And there he goes. He's leaving after his visit. And then again, it's all relative. So yeah, based on that last part of tying the name in, all of us growing together, I think it is something that these dynamics and everything just continue to grow with your Sim. I don't know. I am very much looking forward to the new dynamic system and just further building out the differences of, yeah, you may have a high or low relationship with someone, but what does that actually look like and why are those relationships so different? Because to this point, it's always just been kind of random. Did you catch them in a bad mood? And okay, now you're their mortal enemy. But I'm hoping it's something that with the likes and dislikes, the more you share, just, yeah, the more compatible you are, maybe the faster your relationships grow. And then on the opposite end, if you do not have any similarities, maybe it's something where your relationship grows faster or there's something else. I'd also like to see some kind of like opposites attract type of thing. I don't know. There's still a lot of things to speculate, but I'm really interested to hearing what everyone else is thinking. Like, what was your favorite part of this trailer? I personally really liked the simplicity of being able to choose what kind of dynamic that your Sim will have with someone else in the family. Again, I just really hope that it's something that exists outside of the family, and it's something that you can have with acquaintances, other household members, and things like that. And then, of course, it's only a week from now we're going to get the official, like, live stream of the new pack, so I'm really looking forward to that and seeing these things expanded further upon. This is obviously very much a tease and something to kind of hold us over until then. I'm honestly kind of rambling at this point, though, so let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please let me know, give it a like, and if you want to see more about this pack when it comes out, I will be doing a Let's Play of some kind. I don't know, I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do. So if you have any suggestions for that as well, let me know. That's it. Thank you guys so much. I have to go to work. I will see you next time.